Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're here for something relatively special. The trailer, the first official trailer, dropped this morning. Someone slept until 1 in the afternoon. It's summer vacation, he's allowed.
I just noticed that.
Yeah, we moved the Enterprise up there. Guys, you haven't seen this yet, but we built the Lego Enterprise, and I moved it up there. It's staring at us. It can launch photon torpedoes and destroy us. But that's not the franchise that we're here to talk about today.
I feel like it's gonna fall.
No, it's actually pretty stable. We are here because they released the trailer this morning for Avengers Doomsday. Now, we have seen lots of little teasers. They showed, I think it was 4 or 5 teasers for in front of Avatar, the Fire and Ash movie, and we have not seen anything else. So we are here to react to the trailer for the first official trailer for Avengers Doomsday. Have you even actually really? I know I've shown you scenes from Endgame. You know what happens. You know there's one guy who dies. Do you know who dies?
Tony Stark.
Yep. I got 6 months. I got 5 months to make him watch Endgame.
Okay.
That's a long watch. It's 3.5 hours long.
Okay.
But it's a good watch. But
okay.
Okay, guys. So we're here to watch this trailer. What do we know about this trailer? The guy that played Tony Stark is back, but he's not playing Tony Stark. He's playing...
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah. RDJ, Robert Downey Jr., is playing Dr. Doom.
Okay, I didn't know that.
All right. Now, this is dimensional.
Okay.
So, you know the Fantastic Four?
Mm-hmm.
And you know the X-Men?
Mm-hmm.
They exist... Well, actually, the Fantastic Four are in their own universe.
Yeah.
That was weird. But we're still recording. We're fine. Everybody calm down. We're fine.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody just calm down!
Our other monitor just did something weird. Anyway, so we got Fantastic Four from their own universe. We got X-Men from their own universe. We've got the Avengers from the sacred timeline.
Okay.
If we watch the TV, if we watch the Loki is supposed to be in this. I don't know if he's going to be in this trailer. Steve Rogers. Everybody thinks that Captain America died, but he really didn't. He went back in time and lived a life with Peggy Carter.
I know that.
Okay. But
I know that much.
he's in this, right? He had a baby. He has a son. We think that Dr. Doom is taking his son. We think that Dr. Doom is taking Nathaniel Richards, who is two of the people from Fantastic Four. We think it's their. We're gonna have to flip the camera because the camera is freaking out. Guys, don't worry. I'm gonna flip the camera because right now it is just having fun. See, there you go. See that? See that? It doesn't know what to do, so we're going to flip it to the front-facing camera. We'll be fine. Anyway, so let's check this out. It's like 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
That's a good-sized trailer. Okay? All right, guys, let's check it out. Okay, so that's the symbol for Xavier School, the X-Men school.
Something's coming.
That's Professor X.
Something we may not be able to deter.
Who's his voice?
Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
I've
That's
fought
new.
with many warriors in
Remember
my
in
time.
Thunderbolts we saw the new Avengers? So that's Fantastic
You're
Four,
far
okay.
stronger, than all of us put together.
That's Thor.
They died.
Oh, it's Namor.
Died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Cyclops. Alright, Shang-Chi. Gambit.
Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles.
That's new Mystique. Not new, old
Pursue
Mystique, technically.
nothing except this.
And that was Magneto.
If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters. But mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
That clock has been going for the last 6 months. Okay, alright, let's talk about that. Okay, so that was the trailer. Chris was about to say something he saw.
Like the girl from Thunderbolts.
Yelena.
Yeah.
That's Black Widow's sister.
Mm.
So, and she's basically, Black Widow never had any powers, except she was just a badass assassin, which Yelena kind of is a badass assassin, but has a little bit more sense of humor than Black Widow did. So you saw Cyclops, dressed up in an awesome costume, actually.
Yeah.
That is the original guy that played Cyclops back in the 2000s. Mystique, the girl with the white hair with the
Yeah.
blue face, you know what her powers are?
Like shapeshifting.
Shapeshifting, yep. That's the same girl that played her in the first 3 X-Men movies.
Gambit.
We saw Gambit, which is really cool to see because we enjoyed him in Deadpool and Wolverine. From what I understand, that's not the same Gambit,
Okay.
but obviously looks like him because, you know, blah blah blah. But still, I think that they killed his accent. That whacked out, like, thick accent that everyone was making fun of. I think that they killed that, but we'll find out because he didn't talk in this. Something, I don't know, something massive has happened to the school, and I'm wondering if that's the aftermath of an attack by Doomsday, because people are saying that the child from the X-Men universe that he took was actually Cyclops's. And Jean Grey is not in this, but they have a kid together. And the theory is that Jean maybe died. Or maybe she's here and they just haven't told us about it. So we found out that guy that was talking to the whole time was actually Thor. And Thor's saying, you know, I mean, you saw that hammer took out, well, not hammer, but the axe, Stormbreaker, took out Thanos, stabbed him in the chest, and then in the next movie cuts his head and his arm off. And Doom just caught it with 2 fingers. So, overpowered much? Now, here's the cool part that I didn't know about, because I didn't know a lot about I know a lot about Doom when it comes to the Fantastic Four movies, but in the comics, Doom has the powers of a magician like Doctor Strange. And that's how he gets the powers for this. And what this is, if they're sticking to the comic book story, is Doom is bringing all the barriers between the multiverses down. And the different multiverses will start to impact each other. And if 2 of them go, only one can survive. And only one, and it'll continue happening. The problem is, and you saw part of it, but that Spider-Man No Way Home, the one that had the 3 Spider-Men,
Yeah.
Doctor Strange made that spell, right? That caused people from other universes to come into his universe. And at the end, Doctor Strange is trying to repair the damage, and you saw all these purple cracks in the sky. All the divisions of the barriers between the multiverses was starting to, it's been weakened by that spell. And that's how the X-Men universe, the Fantastic Four universe, the Prime, or the Sacred Timeline, they're all going to start to crush into each other. Now, Steve, the idea that I've been reading a lot is that the reason Steve is back is his child has been, he has a child with Peggy, and his child has been abducted. Nathaniel Richards' child has been abducted. Thor's child, yes, that's right. There's a Thor movie you haven't seen called Love and Thunder. Thor
I
had
know.
that child.
I know.
You know who plays his daughter?
No.
That's really his daughter. That's Chris Hemsworth's daughter that plays
Oh.
Love. And the idea is that each of those kids have a different power, right? And those are a power that Doom needs to bring it all together.
Yeah.
Did you see Loki?
Yes.
Okay, so that Loki is the Loki from the Loki TV series, which is the one that's technically from the 2012 Avengers. Did you ever see when they're trying to steal the Tesseract in Endgame, and Loki picks up the Tesseract and then in a cloud just disappears? That's the beginning of a new universe Loki that goes through the 2 seasons of the TVA, the Time Variance Authority. So there's a lot of stuff I still need to get you watched. It's good, but I liked it. What did you think?
Good.
Are you primed to go see it? We're going to get at least 2 more trailers before it comes out. But I thought it looked good. Told some interesting information. I'm definitely going to watch a couple trailer breakdowns because there's information I'm sure that I missed, even though I've been trying to soak up information as it is. But yeah, guys, I thought that was a great trailer. Definitely left you with some what's going on. It didn't leave you with the same Infinity War ending. Did you ever see the trailer for Infinity War? It has Thor on the ship, and he's like, "Who the hell are you guys?" And the camera pans, and it's the Guardians of the Galaxy, because the Guardians of the Galaxy have always been separate from the rest of the Avengers. So that was like a, we're talking almost 10 years ago, but that was like a, oh my God, they're gonna come back together, that kind of thing. So but I thought it was good. You saw Namor. Have you seen the second Black Panther? So you know that the Black Panther that
Yeah.
that actor died. And they went ahead, instead of recasting him, they went ahead and wrote in that he got sick and died in the Marvel Universe.
Okay.
So his sister takes up, who's like the smartest person in Wakanda, takes up the Black Panther outfit and does battle. And they fight Namor, who's like an Aztec. He's the king of an Aztec village that lives underwater, so he can breathe underwater. He also, you remember you just went through your class about Greek gods?
Yeah.
What's the Greek god that can fly? That has wings on his shoes?
Hermes.
Hermes. He's got that. He's got shoes that have little wings. It's kind of cute. Someone's playing with Legos and just broke it.
No.
You know what I mean. Okay, guys, I think that was good. And I'm gonna sit down and edit this out and pump it out real fast because I want to try and get the hype.
I did
So-
this.
You did this,
I put it on the table.
so it was like this. He put it on the table and then it went. So yeah, okay, all right. So that's that. It was a good show, and look forward to the next one.
It
Okay.
wasn't a show.
You know what I
It
mean,
was
it's
a
a trailer. It was a trailer. It was a good trailer. Okay, guys, we will talk to you later.
Yes.
All right, guys, we'll talk to you later.